Look at Eladio. Just came up here to have a little nip. Look at that. Wow. Looking real good. Set that down. Getting the fire going. Hugo's over here. We're about ready to light up a Monte Cristo. Come over here to the light. Yeah, that's my little tripod. I'll put you on up there in a minute. Monte Cristo White Series. All right, so happy Homebrew Wednesday, guys. Let me just get this fire going and get lit up here. Look at that 4K fire. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, first mate, you ready to do it? We're going to kick back and relax on this Wednesday evening. Cheers, guys. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Now that I've been drinking on this, that bubblegummy thing is pretty much dulled down. It's there. There's like a little cinnamon nutmeggy thing going on. I think from the yeast, the German yeast. You got a little bit of like a tropical lemoniness. I think that's from the Matica, whatever you say. How do you say that New Zealand hop? I always get that wrong. But yeah, real nice clean brew. Definitely could put some of that away. But I'm at a quandary because if I drink it too fast, then I gotta judge when to start the 2-week mark of, when to get something in the fermenter for 2 weeks. And then you have the fact that going into April, I need my summer ale done for May the 1st. So whatever I get up to, I may just brew the summer ale and hold off on drinking it till May the 1st and just get it in the keg. Because I think the window is just so close with having to wait the 2 weeks for the Nottingham to do its work, If I say I brew 2 weeks from now, I mean, with like that's the end of March, right? And then you start get that into the keg 2 weeks after that. So we're in the middle of April. There's no way I could, get the time frame to brew another batch real quick, So I digress. Let me light this up, guys. Cheers. Here's the Homebrew Wednesday. And cheers to those that do indulge on the smoking journey. And it's windy as all get up, and I got sparks flying on the ground, so excuse me. That's the one thing about having a campfire. I can't judge the wind. And, I got all kinds of acorns and all kinds of leaves on the ground. So really have to keep an eye out on this sparking. Hope you guys are all well. I know some of us aren't. Some of us have passed on recently in the YouTube piping community. So my prayers go up to those that have passed. And we'll have a smoke, have a fire, play some powwow music, play some chants for those that have fallen. But yeah, so I guess next on deck for the homebrew is going to be the summer ale, and I'm going to have to just sit on it till May, and I'll just have to get some store-bought stuff. I got to go to the store anyway because I got to get a stout for this Sunday for St. Patty's Day. I mean, St. Patty's Day is Monday, but I'm celebrating it with a corned beef and cabbage and potatoes and all that on Sunday. So I'll need to have a stout on hand. I do have some Irish whiskey, which I won't say that I have already indulged in quite a bit. But no more this week until Sunday. I'm going to pull it out. As far as my weight loss journey is going and getting back into shape, that's going good. I'm working out pretty much every day, if not every other day. I'm getting my hikes in, as you see. I've been doing a lot of hiking before work, or if I'm off, I'll hike. Yeah, just doing that and just lifting weights again and getting in shape. Oh shoot, Sparks going towards Hugo. Gotta watch that. Damn. Trying to, I was, looking a little bit at the carnivore diet. I mean, I'm kind of doing that a little bit, but there's more just protein. I mean, you can't do strict carnivore if you're drinking brew, because obviously this is carbohydrates and sugars. But during the week, I'm only eating once a day. And tonight I ate a protein dinner. 2 chicken thighs, a piece of shark meat that my dad had caught. I fried that up. Shark meat and 2 eggs. That was my dinner. Having a brew now. So I'm seeing a lot of changes, which are really looking good. Just feel a lot better about myself and everything. I was getting way up there, and I couldn't even. You know how it is. Try to bend over, tie your shoe, put your damn shoe on. You got to move your gut a certain way. I was like, I'm not having this anymore. You can't. And I'm not that big. I wasn't even that big. It was more just a beer belly and stuff. So, and I wasn't working out. Now everything's looking good. So I have my beach body back, put my tank top on, and not worrying about my gut sticking out all the way out to here. So we got that blood red, full moon this Friday. Looking pretty full now on Wednesday. There's a little bit of the hair on the left there. So, yeah, I'm just going to enjoy this brew. I don't have any more other homebrew updates or anything for this homebrew Wednesday. Just that. For those of you in the YTPC, smoke cigars and things like that, I had a travel humidor. It has that little green circle thing that you put drops of distilled water in and everything. And I always felt like that's not enough moisture to keep your cigars, maybe, or I feel like they always dry out too fast. But I guess you're supposed to use that, because I put one of those Bovita packs in, not a traditional Bovita pack, I guess you would call them. They're sealed, with the hydration. This was the kind that have a lot of holes, and you can soak this thing in water, and it has a blue backing. It's blue and white. In the front of it, the back is solid blue plastic or whatever, and the front is got all little pinholes where it absorbs the water when you put it in distilled water. Well, I don't know. I guess it's just too much moisture, because when I opened that thing up today to get one of these cigars out, the cellophane wrappers were completely moist, really caked with moisture, really wet. It was hard to even get this out of here. And I'm just feel that. And then it's just stunk. It smells straight up musty and mold. So I threw it out. I don't want to take a risk. You don't want to mess with mold in your cigars. So, I technically could be smoking mold right now. God forbid, but I'm not going to waste a cigar. I'm just not. Especially a Monte Cristo. I mean, this is a freaking $17 cigar. So, I just threw it out. I'll have to buy a new travel humidor, I guess, and just stick with putting a couple little eye drops of distilled water in that little green thing that it comes with. and hope for the best. Because I guess it was just too much moisture and created mold in there. It just stunk like musty, moldy, funky funk smell, you know? So I was gonna, I asked my wife's opinion about it. I said, "What do you think if I just let it open it up, let it air dry, and spray it with Lysol?" You know, but I'm like, she was like, in my opinion, you don't mess with mold, just throw it out. So it's in the trash. I had to search online for a new one. It just stinks because they had a nice yellow Monte Cristo one on sale on Famous Cigar about a month ago. I was like, maybe I should get the one. And I'm like, I got one, and now this happened. So hindsight, oh well. So all right, guys, I'll let you go. This video is gonna be super long, I guess. So until we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.